saying that they didn't buy it because they asked you for money and you never gave it to them. See, this is funny. This is actually fun. This is a good piece of content here. So basically, this individual saying that someone didn't buy my book because they asked me for money and I didn't give it to them. So I'm not saying they're punishing me, but what I'm saying is, so the reason why you didn't deliberately buy my book is because you asked me for money and I didn't give it to you. Because I'm obligated to give you money. This is what I'm saying. This is the entitlement of people. So because you asked me for money and I didn't give it to you, you deliberately didn't buy the book and you cut me off. Crazy. But you know what? If that's the case, I'm glad you cut me off. Because I don't want to be around someone who demands me to borrow their money. And because I don't borrow their money, they don't buy my book. And because I don't borrow their money, they cut me off. Good riddance. Good riddance. I don't want to be around anybody like that. I don't want to be around any entitled people who believe that I should lend them money. And because I don't lend them money, they don't want to buy my book. Not because they're not interested. If they're just generally not interested, then it doesn't matter. But you don't want to buy my book deliberately. And then you want to cut me off because I didn't lend you money. This is what I'm talking about, people. What a piece of shit mindset that is, if that is true. You cut someone off because they didn't want to lend you money. Like, I'm here and I'm supposed to save people. Crazy. Good riddance. I'm glad. I am glad that, yeah. Forget about this scenario. Just people in general. Imagine some family member or some friend comes to me for me to borrow their money. And I don't want to give them the money, and then they drop me out. I mean, they probably was never gonna pay me then, innit? Good riddance. Yeah, good riddance. Yeah, I don't need that energy around me.